Ooh. Good morning. Welcome to Kimmie's World. Y'all, my face swole. Put a one in the chat. The sinus is bothering you. Cha. Anyway, welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you tune in to Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Ask you while you're here, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. This is Coffee and Conversation. I am Kimmie, the host of this particular live stream. If you want to support the channel, the first thing you could do by helping is like this live broadcast. The next thing you could do is engage in the comment area. If you've yet to subscribe to the channel so you can talk with us and you can have a conversation, you're going to need to subscribe to the channel. And we have super chats available. Super chats is a way to help promote the stream, help support the channel. Also, it helps bring you up on the top fans list. Hey, Miss Catherine. Hey, Lakeisha. It helps bring you up to the top #1 slot. Y'all do know my promise to y'all, right? Every month, whoever have been the top fans, I'm still not going to forget that. Whoever been paying their chicken support and who's been the top fans, I will put your name into a little pile or whatever. And once we start getting more than 2 eggs, once everybody start laying, then we are going to start having drawings every single month. And I'm going to go back to when this top fans thing first started. If you on a list every single month and I pull your name every month, or how can we do this? I'll just put your name in a box as many times. And then when it's time to pull, if I pull your name, you win. You get a free carton of eggs, a free dozen of eggs. And I'll ship them to you. Just give me your address. So don't forget that. But anyway, the super chats are available. Super stickers are available. If you're watching this video on a replay, which a lot of people do watch it on the replay, super thanks is available. We also have Cashapp, if you want a Cashapp, and also PayPal. Just look in my About section. You can find ways. Also, I had one of my subscribers reach out to me and ask me to update my Amazon wish list for my birthday. Here's the crazy part, y'all. I don't even know what I want. I put some stuff on there, but to be quite honest, I don't even know what I want. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know what I want. I have no clue. I know I like lip gloss. I need some perfume. I need lip gloss and perfume. But other than that, I have no freaking clue. Y'all know my birthday, and when is my birthday? Oh my God. Insane. My birthday not this Thursday, next Thursday. I'm going to be 49 years old. Lord have mercy. Ain't that something? Let me see. Go on there and add something. I don't know what to add, Miss Catherine. Hey, Miss Reba, how you doing, young girl? Miss Young Lady, how you doing? I don't know what to put on the birthday list. I have no, and I even try to think of Kaden and Carter because they asked me to update it for them. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if I ever been in a position like this where I didn't know what I wanted. It's, oh, thank you. That was so kind. Thank you for your Cash App. I appreciate it. But, I don't know what I want. That's, girl, I don't know. I don't know. Put a one in the chat if you have ever felt guilty when your birthday comes. You know you got so many other obligations to do that getting something as simple as lip gloss or doing something for yourself make you feel guilty. Put a 2 if that it don't bother you. It's just like you feel guilty. I got so many other responsibilities. It's like Why would I spend my money on, or it ain't my money? Why would I ask somebody to purchase something that's silly? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. John said he, John said don't bother him. He crazy. John ain't got no kids. I don't know, it just bothered. Reba said don't bother her too. Oh, Lord. Well, it bothers me, y'all. It bothers me. I just think of everything that I have to do. But anyway, child, we ain't even gonna get on that this morning. It's not silly. I know, right? I'll be trying to update it, but I think I put some lip gloss on there. I put a necklace on there. I was just trying to find something, anything. I guess I can put candles on there. I love candles. I have no clue. And if you are close to me, meaning I talk to you all the time, every time you come in the chat, you don't have to get nothing from the Amazon list. You don't even have to get anything. You just write me a card, child, or you just tell me happy birthday. But if you want to, only if you want to, you don't have to. You can inbox me and I'll give you my address. You can just send whatever. It don't even matter to me. Look at here. Well, you can add something for the boys. I don't even know what to add for them. That's just it. I called the four-wheeler place Saturday because Kaden got a four-wheeler, but it's in a shop right now. And I called a four-wheeler place, asked them how much is it going to cost for it to get it fixed. Because his cousin had sold my husband a four-wheeler for Kaden. Well, it needed a bunch of new parts on it. It's a little small kid four-wheeler too. But anyway, that's what we're getting Kaden for his birthday. So I called and I asked him how much was it going to cost. And the guy was like, mind you, it's been in the shop for a month. I asked him, he said, the part's on back order. I was like, well, will it be fixed by October the 30th? That's my son's birthday. He was like, I don't know. I hope so. What? But other than that, it's like, what do you get? I don't know. Happy Monday, Kimmy. Candles are good. They heat up the home and make it smell. Well, it ain't a matter of heating it up, John. It's too big to heat up. I ain't gonna heat nothing up around here. Child, it ain't even cold, John. It's hot. It was 90-some degrees yesterday. It's still hot here. We still run the AC. He was like, he needs an oil change and 4 new tires. I don't know. It needed a bunch of parts on it. A bunch. We shouldn't have no trolls up in here today. Y'all, go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let me go ahead and start this poll. Because if I don't put on here, hit the like button, people forget. And it's okay, because I forget too. Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all seen that Boaz and Ruth movie on Netflix? How many of y'all seen that movie? It is so good. I may watch it again, girl. I was like, oh, child, what is... I ain't even gonna say it. Good morning, Running Coffee. Good morning, Running. Good morning, John. You sound like somebody was pulling in the driveway. I was about to say. The movie is out. It's good. It is good. It is good. I watched it yesterday, y'all. It's so good. Let me tell you, another movie is out. It's a series. It's called... Dang, what is that thing I'm watching? It's called... Wayward. I think that's the name of it. It's real good. It's crazy, though. But it's good. Okay, I'll watch it. It's good. It's real good, girl. You're going to be like, where my Boaz? It is good. That movie is so good. Really good movie. Got a lot of famous people in it. Jermaine Dupri is in it. Babyface is in it. Who else is in there? Felicia Rashad is in it. What's that guy named? The Wayans. Not the Wayans. Winans. BB and CC Winans' older brother. I can't think of his name. He's in it. The one that played on what's that TV show that Tyler Perry came out with? I can't even thinking about it. Yeah, Wayward is good. Marvin. Yeah, that's his name. Marvin. It's good. It's really good. Y'all, my face has broken out so bad. I got bumps on my face. What the world? And I've been using Proactive for sensitive skin. Oh my God, my face has broken out. I got some huge bumps on my face. I'm like, what? I just started watching it. Wayward. Ashley is good. It's good, isn't it? And I'm not even done with it. I fell asleep on it last night. I love the Wayans, but no, Winans. Winans, the gospel folks, not the Wayans. Winans. They saw the skin first. I never can. Yeah, it's good. Wayward is good. It's real good. But yeah, y'all, my face has broken out. I'm trying to find some cleanser. I'm like, what the heck? I'm telling you, I got a bump here. I got a bump here. I woke up this morning, I had one right there. I'm like, what? What kind of skin products y'all use? Girl, it's like I'm going back through puberty again. What the heck? And I thought I was taking care of my skin. What kind of skin products y'all use? It seemed like menopause bring about, I use glass skin. What is that? Girl, I have never heard of that. I need something for acne too. Because it seemed like since I'm perimenopausal that I'm going through puberty, honey. I'm going through puberty. Glass skin. What is that? What is that? And the regular Proactive is too harsh on my skin, but the sensitive ain't strong enough. Korean skin. Korean? Who is Korean? Who is Korean? Girl, who is Korean? Glass skin. I always was told not to use soap on my face because that would cause breakouts. Old school Pond's cold. See, I usually use Noxzema, but I'm having an episode. I don't know if it's about to be that time of the month. Child, I don't know what's getting ready to happen. That's probably what it is, but I'm having an extreme breakout. And I'm not drinking soda. It's a Korean skincare line. Really? I don't drink soda. I drink water. I don't know what the heck. I've been eating watermelon. Like, my face should be super, super hydrated. I don't know what the world. My acne is going, oh. I don't understand. And I've been washing my face twice today. I haven't been wearing, I wore makeup yesterday, but I usually don't wear makeup. You know what? I use this, is this it? I bought this from Ulta one day at the checkout counter. I try to use turmeric soap. That broke me out, girl. That burned my daggone face. My skin's so free. I bought this before. I bought this at the checkout counter in one of them little travel little bottles. I didn't know what it did. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That's an expensive product, but skin product is hot anyway. It's hot anyway. Witch hazel, yeah, it might be stress related, Kimmy. Am I stressed? What about Ambi? Ambi is, let me see, is Ambi for, now I used to use the Ambi, you know, to do the dark spots. And that does help, but it changed my whole color on my face. But I never purchased Ambi before. My skin, okay, so I got that T-zone here, you know, be greasy. And then I get acne along here. Like, it's broke out so freaking bad. It don't make no sense. It's a black skincare product. Are you talking about Ambi? Ambi? I don't know. I gotta find me a good skincare line. I'm thinking about going to a what do you call that? What do you call them people that do the facials and stuff? I'm thinking about going to that to try to get my skin together. Cause by the time you buy all these products, you might as well just go on and get your what do you call that? A facial? I need to go to somebody good. I don't know. I'm gonna research it today. I need to. Cause my skin, ooh, I'm having an episode. Yes, they can help. I think I need to. I know I went years ago, honey, maybe 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. I went and got a good facial. And like the next few days after the facial, whatever she did, exfoliated my face or something, it broke out real bad, right? But girl, once it healed up, my skin looks so good. And I should have kept them facials up. And you know what? Miss Catherine, Miss Catherine, that's what we're supposed to be doing for us. Well, at least I'm supposed to be putting myself first for the next 30 days. I think I'm gonna do that. I said I was going to get my nails and feet done. That's what I said I was gonna do. You know what? That'll probably mean more to me than anything. Just going to have a self-care day for myself. That'll mean more than anything. Just take a day just to take for myself and that'll be real nice. Go to a spa, get your feet done, get all that done, girl. Yes, we are. I'm going to get my feet done and nails. I need to get my feet done. I do. I need to get my feet done as soon as possible because my feet look horrible. Let me show y'all something real quick. So y'all know we supposed to be having a surprise party for my dad, right? And I am looking for, I gotta get some cowgirl boots. The theme of the party is boots on the ground. I gotta get Kaden some cowboy boots. I gotta get me some. I had ordered some from Temu, but y'all know them, it just didn't fit right. So they got a cow boot place here, a Western place. I think I'm gonna go get me and Kaden some boots soon. I'm gonna get it before the party. And I was thinking about the outfits. So I've been looking on Temu, Amazon, Kimmy. No, not the boots. Not the boots, Miss Catherine. I can't. My feet so funny. Remember I told you I got funny feet? My feet are so daggone funny. I'm gonna have to try them on. Because if they hurt, girl, I got narrow, wide feet. And it ain't, like, since I had Kaylin, I think, it just depends. I used to wear a size 9, but it's not gone up to sometimes 10 and a half. And I used not to wear no shoe that big. So anyway, I'm looking for, I think I'm going to get, I don't know, this kind of look like a daggum cow though. This is cute. I like this. I don't know, y'all. I kind of like this print, but I don't like all of that. That's going to be way too busy. I'm thinking about maybe getting some jeans. I don't know. I'm thinking, y'all. that may be a little too busy. That jacket may be the thing. And then find me some, I think I might have some jeans in the closet though. I can just wear jeans out the closet, bump that, and get this, and then give me some cowgirl boots and be done with it. And then I have my little hat. Boom, there we go. I think I like this jacket. I think I really, really like this jacket. Now having this, that's way too much. But, cause y'all, let me tell y'all something. My sister has been picking out her outfit for 2-3 months. Girl, every time we have a family conference call, she like, do this match, do this look good. I'm talking about, my sister buy a lot of LV stuff, right? Girl, that's all she buy. That's all she wears, LV, LV, LV. So she got this lady that sell it. And she got some LV patches to go on one of her outfits. Girl, her outfit gonna be so daggone tough. She even got the LV cowgirl boots. I said, oh, she about to come with it. I'm gonna have to put, even though I ain't got my sister money, I'm gonna have to do a little TB, a little, you ain't gotta have a lot of money to look cute now. You just gotta put it together right. But I think if I have my hair together, I have my sunglasses, I got some sunglasses, give me a cute little jacket and some the boots or whatever, make sure they're comfortable, and a cute hat. It'll be cute. I'm like your sister with the outfit. Really? Girl, and a solid boot, yep. Oh, girl, I ain't wearing no daggum overalls. I ain't no daggum country bumpkin. I may got chickens in the back, but I ain't wearing no daggum overalls. You done got me messed up, Lakeisha. No, we gonna be cute now. I'm having a denim and diamond. Ooh, no you ain't, girl. I would do the jacket and some jeans. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all, let me tell y'all something else. Talking about Western stuff. So I'm on Facebook, and this daggone Kurt got. Have y'all seen the new Kurt Geiger boots? Girl, them boots $408. I think they like $489 or something. Girl, them boots fire. You hear me? Them boots so daggone pretty. Oh, girl. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. Them boots so cute. I wouldn't buy them though, but still. Well, if I had the money, I would. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. If I had the money, I probably would. Y'all, check these boots out right here. Yep, they $498. Y'all, look at these daggone boots. How many of y'all will wear that? Girl, that thing is pretty. I'm sorry. Hold on. They think I'm... Okay, boom. Look at these boots, girl. Tell me these boots ain't fire. Girl, tell me these boots ain't fire. Girl, them boots so daggone tough right there. Ooh, them boots hard. Oh, them boots so cute. Let me see the other color. I don't know about the silver. Somebody else might like that. But this right here. Hey, some of you single women, y'all got $498. Y'all gonna get y'all a pair, girl. And just, oh, girl, the accessories, girl. Girl, that thing is tough. Boots on the ground, Lakeisha. I would get some patches and put them on the jeans and blue jeans jacket. Yes. See, I'm gonna have to do a little something better than my sister. I gotta well, I can't outdo her, honey, because she been getting her outfit together for months. That girl I'm talking about, I was like, dang, are you for real? This ain't a party for us, girl. This a party for daddy. It ain't for us. She's like, girl, I gotta get my outfit together. She even got her grandkids together. I said, shoot, Kaden, I'm just gonna get him. He probably got a pair of jeans in the closet. I'm gonna go get him a nice pair of boots and get him a hat, a cowboy hat, and get him he may have a belt buckle, a belt with a big buckle. That's all he need, and a plaid shirt or something like that. His gonna be real simple. His boots and his hat. Girl, them boots pretty, ain't they, Miss Catherine? Girl, but I'm gonna tell you, the way my foot set up, I wouldn't be able to wear it because they look narrow. They look so, especially around here, because this is where my feet usually hurt, right around there. They be so narrow. Girl, but them boots so daggone pretty. Put a one in the chat, you will get these boots. Hey, just me, CMB. Hey, girl. Look at them boots, girl. Them boots so pretty. Just me. Hold up. What your girl been doing over there? Girl, listen, y'all give a shout out to Just Me CMB for doing Peach McIntyre content. Cause I don't know how y'all do it every day. That girl drives me insane. I can't. That's why y'all only see me pop out every now and then. Every now and then I do a video here and there because she irritates my freaking soul. My subscribers have been inboxing me. My moderators, Kim, you need to do some more video. Girl, listen, that girl gets on my nerves. She's just an ignorant hot mess. She an ignorant hot mess. I just can't. Oh, child. Let me see what she say. Get a wide with. Girl, I'm not getting them boots. Them boots too expensive. She does. How do you do it, girl? Hey, Misunderstood. Just Me, CMB is another content creator. Just Me, Misunderstood is a content creator. She a big content creator, girl. She is. She got more followers than me. Go, girl. And I love her message. She talk about mental health. Mental health and what is that? I ain't trying to say recovery, but dang, I can't think of it. But what was I gonna say? Y'all make sure y'all follow each other. Tear her butt off and use it for educating other girl. I know you do, girl. I just begin too emotionally charged with Peach. And sometimes she be taking me there, and I'll just be like, oh, that girl gets on my nerves. I don't even be doing it for a coin. When I make videos about her, it's because she irritates me. It's because I expect her to be so much better than what she is, and she let me down every single time. Every single time. When you grab your dictionary and you look for ghetto, you know who face show up? Peach McIntyre. You look at ghetto, her picture be right there. Hood rat, Peach McIntyre. And you got the nerve to put your kids in an all-white school. She does. Let me see. You want her to wake up and get it, but she never will get it. She ain't gonna never get it. Yeah, she makes me cringe. Girl, I want you to meet someone as well. They have a large channel. I will connect with you. Okay, Misunderstood. It's cool. Good. Let me see. You can relate her to the mental health issues and discuss her. Girl, I can't relate her to no mental health. Girl, I'm going through my own battle. You know what I'm talking about? I can just tell her from the perspective of, because some of the things that she go through, I've gone through something similar to that. You know, y'all all know that my kid go to an all-white school. Baby, you got to learn how to code switch, okay? You can't be up in there talking hood rat, looking like she's such an embarrassment. She is such an embarrassment. I'd be so embarrassed for her. And I fear for Peach, especially in the day and age that we live in right now, especially how she did that white man last week. I fear for her. And she just don't understand. I guess she feel like because she make a coin that she gonna be okay. Girl, it don't matter how much money you make. At the end of the day, your skin is still brown. You still brown. Don't matter how much you make. So many celebrities, when they go into these stores or whatever, to these rich stores, you know, the ones where they shut down for celebrities, they still be watching them. Or if they go into the bank. Girl, Peach is delusional. She is delusional. I guess she thinks she the rich white woman. That's what it is. What my little notepad I had about her being a rich white woman? She don't get it, and she really thinks she belongs and does not belong. Child, let me tell you something. My kid go to a private school. Ain't that many black folks in that school. I don't belong. Honey, I know I don't belong. You ain't got to tell me. Honey, when I was filling out the application, some of y'all done heard me say this. When they was asking for occupation, you think they had a content creator on there? You think they had a truck driver on there? No, they had pilot, engineer, doctor, lawyer. They had no blue-collar positions on there because people of my status shouldn't be going to a school like that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be able to afford. I couldn't if I was paying, like if I had a mortgage, I couldn't afford no daggum tuition for Caden. Caden would just be lost in the sauce. If I had to pay rent or mortgage, like real rent, like what I'm paying now ain't no real rent. We just I just help out with bills. But I won't be able to afford that. So you got to know how to act accordingly when you in environments like that, because if you act out of pocket, they're going to take it out on your kids. And it won't be something that is noticeable. It'll be little subtle things. Real subtle things. And your kid have to be at that school by themselves without the presence of the parent all day. And children sometimes don't pick up on stuff. Girl, last year when Caden went to that school last year that I had to pull him out of, and I didn't even clown on them people. They was treating him a certain type of way. I peeped game. Caden didn't. Caden loved his teacher, and that was fine. I didn't need, although the teacher treated him some type of way, I didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? Peach don't get it. She don't get it. She told someone she was a, girl, you better stop. Just send me, get off my channel. Get off. She a celebrity. Girl, I'm done. She really thinks she belongs and she doesn't. Girl, and she been going left all weekend. Girl, I just, my people been telling me to watch it, but I just couldn't. I'm going to watch it today. Girl, I just couldn't because I need to be in a good mental health space. And I don't need her to have me go on a rampage. Because she ticks me off. She really do. That girl gets under my skin. I hate, my. And she think it's cute. She think it's funny. She sitting up here dragging this white woman for, from that organization. And that woman ain't got nothing to do with giving her kids the bag. The people she need to be going off on is the school. Well, not going off. Well, she done messed all that up. It's too late to go off on them. But the people she should have had a conversation with is the school. Not that daggone Jessica woman. That's stupid. She's stupid. I can't take her serious, girl. I cannot. Nothing. Can't do nothing. They already look down. I was the black kid. That was the one that... You can count on one hand. My mom will go to the school looking like a board of health. I know that's right. Watch her after you take care of that. Baby, when she got up there and had that deputy, she did immediate. Girl, did she though? And he was black too. Girl, she got scared. That's a good point. Girl, Jasmine, you need to do a video on that one. I don't know if you have, because y'all know I don't really be on nobody's channel. But if you ain't done no video, that's funny. That is funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. She did that. Girl, she was scared. See, what it is Peach ain't nothing but a punk. If she meets somebody with the same energy, she gonna back down. She know what to do. And the other lady whose kid was involved used to see her. I saw something that was in Peach video. She need to be quiet. Listen, this is not, she's the biggest punk. She is a punk. Because a real woman that's about it, oh, she gonna go up there. A black woman that's about it, oh, she going up there about her business. Oh, baby, she gonna be dressed. And she coming up there with her arsenal of tools, and she ain't coming by herself. Let me tell you something. Y'all remember when I went up to that school last year? How they thought I was going to play my little boy? Guess who I brought? Me, my daddy. My daddy stand about 6'1", 6'2". He was in his suit. I brought a tutor. The tutor has her doctorate degree. She's a retired school principal. She has a black woman doctorate degree. Baby, we went up in that school. And they was like, oh. And I said, oh, excuse me, let me talk to Dr. So-and-so. Sure did. All of us was talking to the teacher. That's an ambush. That's how you ambush the opposite color. That's how you ambush them. And girl, you talking about they code switch? Oh, they thought they was gonna get me that day. No, y'all, no, we gonna talk. Girl, that's how you handle people. You don't go up in there clowning. You don't clown nobody. Right, Wood wasn't nowhere to be found. Nowhere. That other lady looked like she's struggling. Poor thing. I was wondering why Wood was not on her own. Because Wood don't know how to communicate. He don't know how to communicate. I'm going to be real with you. It's like every time I went to my son's school, I wouldn't dare take my husband up there. My husband don't know how to act. My husband be done cuss some folks out. No. I don't need you up there. I don't need you up there cussing out nobody. Our son got to go up to the school. Don't cuss nobody. Don't be rude to nobody. None of that. Because I don't want them to mistreat my child when I'm not around. She said, let's go. And let me see. And she going up in there with puffs and the girl, I don't know. I guess she thinks she's stuck in the 1990s. She a whole hot girl. That girl is a hot mess. I'm telling you, she is a hot mess. And baby, them peach patch was on me. Girl, when I did that video, girl, that was on me. They was everywhere. That's why I be wanting to do now. It's too many trolls that come with Peach. Some of them young kids ride for her. I like to do my little content over here. Fool with my chickens. Be happy with my chickens. Report, talk to my people. But when I do that Peach content, ain't nothing but evil stuff that be in my chat. I can't stand that. I cannot stand that evilness. Girl, them daggone Peach Patch was on me. They was all up and through my chat. Oh, my God. I was just like, come on, y'all. Just insane. You told the Peach Patch about themselves. Girl, they stupid. And a lot of them are young kids. Girl, she has made it really hard for those kids. She has. She don't understand what she's done. And they are all remedial and can't read or talk. She's a burden, and it's sad. It is. You know what? People say she's a good mama. She's not a good mama. I'm sorry. She is not a good mama. She's so focused on making $1. And that's her and Wood's fault. She's so concerned about making $1. She may not be too bright, but you can help your kids with their homework. If she knew, let me tell you how slow she is. If she was doing what she needed to do, because you know what your kids are doing even before the report cards even come out. You know if they can read or not. If you read them with them every day, you know if they struggling. You can see, I know about Caden. They send his work home every single day. I can go through his classwork. I know what his deficiencies are. Teacher ain't got to tell me nothing because I'm on top of it. And if you got 9 children with the amount of money she made, she could have hired a tutor. I hired a tutor. With my broke behind, I'm paying $600 a month for Caden to go for 4 hours a week, 4.5 hours a week, just to help him with his schoolwork. And I ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? But I did that. Why she can't do that? Why she can't invest in her children? Why can't she put them in private school? I mean, come on now. We all know the public school system is pretty bad. Why you can't put them in private? If I can do it, anybody can do it. And see, the video was more important than the kids. Girl, she ain't studying them kids. What Miss Reba say? They better be cool before they be here with they lock. Girl, that's a fact. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's so funny you said that. Let me make a notation. Girl, it is so funny you said that. Miss Reba, hold on. I got something for her. Oh, oh, girl. Oh, girl. She may have a rude awakening when she go to school today. Y'all hear what I'm talking about? She may have a rude awakening. Girl, ooh. She better hope them kids don't get put out that school. She is not at all. She's a terrible mama. I do know who Peach is, but I did come across her mother's page. I ain't been on her mama's page in a while. I popped up on her page sometime last week, and I was like, she got 30-something, was it 30-something thousand subscribers? I was like, dang, I ain't been over here in a minute. I think it's 30-something thousand. But that's on the back of Peach, though. People over there watching her because of Peach. Yeah, 35,000 subscribers. Her channel should have been larger than that, though, with as many subscribers Peach got. But my daughter is a tutor and not that expensive. Dang, for real? Are you for real? Oh, girl. That daggone black woman did me in last year, didn't she? She did. We paid $600 a month for tutoring for Caden, and we did it the whole school year. That's why I was like, he might as well go to private school if I'm paying $600 a month, and we made it do what it do with that. He might as well go to private school. It ain't nothing but a few hundred more, which is actually turned out to be way more than what I thought it was with the uniforms and, oh, girl, it's way more than what I thought it was, but it's all good. It's all good. Caden is getting a lot from the experience. He's getting a lot. And I just hope and pray that I'll be able to afford it his whole school years. That's what I hope, because it's expensive. And as he go up in the grade, the price go up. They have been telling her for years. I think she already lawsuits already for them. I think she already lost. What? She got a lawsuit from Phil? Really? Are you for real? What? Girl, you know, oh, girl, they could sue her too. She better lay low. It's too late now. She was harassing that lady. Video after video, and that lady ain't got nothing to do with what went on with her children. Nothing. Oh, they really could sue her. Girl, Peach is dumb. She dumb, y'all. She so dumb. Sandy, her mother's off the chain. She has but attack that lady. And baby, I'm ready. She did, yes, sir. 38,000. Yeah. I think she's going to pull them out of school. She beefing with Miss Loretta. Oh, for real? They still beefing? Girl, what they beefing about? You know, I don't touch that content. I don't touch that content. I don't even touch it. My daughter is high school math teacher, and yes, she does tutor as well. Wow. Good morning, Miss Kimmy. Hope you're well. What's up, Jeffrey? You know what I'm saying? She has done enough damage to have one. She has. She has. That lady ain't had nothing to do. And I was reading the comments, y'all. I was like, what is wrong with our people? I think our people are just... I don't know if people put comments in there to boost her head up, to make her act more stupid. But how could you not know that that lady from Felt ain't had nothing to do with what the school did? Had nothing to do with it. It just makes no sense to me. She loves to talk about how Peach is a great mom and she curses a lot. You know what? Tracy, I can't even call her Miss Tracy. I used to try to respect her, but I can't even call her Miss Tracy. That woman, She a poor excuse. A poor excuse. She was a poor excuse for a mother. She was. That's all. It's sad, man. Apple don't fall too far from the tree, do it? The mom said Loretta needs to say thank you to her and Peach because that's how she able to make... Ooh, girl, no, she didn't. Girl, don't tell me it's Drama City over there. And people are attacking the organization so bad it's sad. Also, she is taking her info. I saw that. I was like, why is she making the same video? She's saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. Something wrong. All her people ain't at home. Something wrong with that girl. She's going to take her out of school. I don't know. She would have to take all of them out, even Gregory McKay. Because he got to Lakewood Ranch, too. That's crazy. Man, don't you know that I bet you them kids be bullied by other students? Because I'm telling you, even with me being a small content creator, them people at that school know me. People at Caden School know me. A lot of people. I went up in the when I went to the school for the new parent luncheon that they had at the school right before school started. This man was in there. He was like, "You look so familiar." I was like, "You on social media?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "You on TikTok? You too?" He said, "Yeah." I said, I'm a content creator." He said, "That's where I seen you from." I said, "Oh, child." And I'm a little content creator, y'all. I ain't no big content creator. I'm a little one. Peach got a lot of people following her. You don't think them folks know her? You don't think that parents be talking about her? Stay away from them kids. Stay away from her because they hood rat. Are they talking about them? Trust me. I don't care. Girl, She not taking them out. That status for her. She don't care about them kids. Girl. She messing up. She did say that Tracy is a mess. I'm going to tell you something. She messing up them kids' education. She messing them up. I don't know what Gregory McKay is going to do. I was going to do some content on her maybe a month ago. I saw her looking for a freaking, was it a Tesla for that boy? And then she was looking for, was it a Corvette? Or some type of car? I was like, is she stupid? She trying to sign a death wish for her kid? What is wrong with this girl? This girl is dumb. I'm talking about dumb. He ain't got the first job. Like, girl, you just dumb. You just dumb. She's dumb. She's dumb. Just dumb. Just dumb, girl. I'm telling you, them kids gonna bring her to her knees. They gonna bring, because remember, she got more boys than anything. Them kids gonna bring her to her knees. They gonna bring her to her knees. She gonna see. They gonna bring her to her knees. That's the one that's gonna hurt us, them kids. One of the kids gonna come out here a few years from now. Gonna tell everything. Watch. The same way she did Tracy. Same thing that's gonna happen to her. They're gonna bring her to her knees. He can't talk either. How your kid is singing and needs speech. Girl, you better shut. He needs speech. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but she should have already had them kids in therapy. Ain't no excuse. There is no excuse for the way she do those children. None. Even what's the little boy named Choice? Is his name Choice? The little boy that's autistic. She should have him in therapy. He should be going to therapy twice a week. He should be going. I got two autistic niece and a nephew. My sister and my niece was nonverbal. She talked better than anybody now. It's fast, but she talk. She sure do. And you can understand her very plain in what she's saying. And my sister didn't, and that was something that was not through the school system because my niece was too young to go to school. She spotted out there was a problem when she was just a baby. She was like, something is wrong. She's not making eye contact. She's not responding to me calling her name. She knew. And she put her in therapy, quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it helped so much. Girl, I don't like Peach. I don't like her at all. Yes, and she took McIntyre to school. Choice don't even go to school. He don't go to school? Girl, where have I been? He don't go to school? Oh my God, girl. Miss Catherine, you know we came up with them names about Peach and them white women, them different people she had. Girl, she took that boy out of school. He need to have therapy. McIntyre's homeschooled because he can't keep up in school. McIntyre is the little boy that's above gorgeous, right? She took it. Oh my God. Girl, are you for real? My child has been in therapy since he was a baby. He has overcome achieved early intervention. You are so right. You are so right. Oh my God. Well, actually, no. She probably, I don't know what the homeschool law is for in Florida, but here in Mississippi, you can just sign them out of school and say you're in a homeschool. You got to keep up with your own records as far as homeschool, but the rules are so lax. They are so lax. Like they don't even check here in Mississippi. I'm pretty sure Florida may be a little different, but nah, she probably just had to sign a form. She may have to, I don't know what she have to do in Florida, but some states you have to show your what is it? You have to show your planning session of what you're gonna do. She ain't doing nothing for them kids. She ain't doing nothing. That's how she deals with her issues. Hide them, act like she's doing good at home. Dang, don't you have to be doing activities for them? In the state of Mississippi, no. I don't know about Florida. I ain't never checked Florida, but I know in Mississippi you do not. Because remember, y'all, I was checking into homeschooling Caden, but I didn't want to deprive him because I said, if I homeschool him, I'm going to have to dedicate my time to do that because I just don't want him sitting at home. And then he may be socially awkward, you know, and he need those skills that you pick up by being around other people, interacting with other kids. He need that. He don't need to just be at home with me. But y'all know I was torn last year. I didn't know if I was going to hunt. I didn't know what I was going to do. Thank God I came across this private school. She claims she is paying $1,200 for someone to teach. Girl, please. She lying. What's good? What's up, Maurice? CNB, she's right. My child's A now and reads on the 9th grade level and uses words like college professor. Wow. You know what? And just because a kid is autistic does not mean they're slow. They just learn differently. Like their brain fires off a little differently, but they be highly intelligent. My niece is so freaking smart. When how's Kay? She's 6 now. But when she was, last year, she was 4. And we were doing flashcards. She was picking up way quicker than Kaden. Way quicker. She was remembering that. And she good with numbers. Okay. The chat, the math, and matching people in the chat, analyze. Girl, these people, that's the peach patch up in here. Y'all go on and hit the like button, please, and thank you. Girl, this is insane. Freaking insane. Let me see. Yes, he's the chef of the family. You right. He do be cooking. See, I don't be following Peach that much. I have to stay from over there. I let Jessie and me be and all the rest of them handle Peach content until I done seen something done went viral, something be done tick me off. That really is, then I'd be like, you know what, I'm going to say something. But I pretty much try to stay from over there. I probably need to do more content, but I just can't. She irritates me, y'all. Falan said, let's see, absolutely. It is not a disability. It is, yes. So that means she's probably getting, I bet she getting a disability check for a lot of them kids. Y'all think she getting a disability check for them kids? I wonder she probably getting a disability check for all them kids. No, she probably don't qualify because they go off your income, right? She probably don't qualify unless it's up underneath wood or something like that. Huh. Girl, something just ain't right. Something is not right. She should. Her mother said Wood was getting a disability check. I don't know. I don't know. This is the wrong day and age for her to be acting the way she acting right now, especially with what's going on with our country. Peach so daggone dumb. She don't understand what's going on in the country right now. This is the wrong time for her to act like that. It's the wrong time. She don't understand what danger she really is in. She's in Florida. Man, the white folks don't want to deal with no hood rat like that. Especially in she better hope them white folks don't have no meeting on her behind. Have a daggone school meeting to vote her up out of there. She better hope that don't happen. Shoot, that be done had a secret meeting on her behind and said, we do not want our children going to school with the likes of her. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Let me look up something. Because I think Peach might be in danger right now. I ain't talking about physical danger, but I think her kids might be. Let me look at something real quick, y'all. I think if she have not taken her kids out, she may want to. Let's see if I can find something real quick. Let's see. I think they're going to get her. They're going to get her. They are going to get her. She is phenomenally touched. Everything will be all right. Sure will. Let me see. Wait until they see that she's been recording other children, having them on her channel. Ooh. And you know you ain't supposed to do that. You know you ain't supposed to do that. Now let somebody have a daggone a consent form, because some parents don't want their children video. Let me look at this real quick. I think they're getting ready to take her down. Let me look. Because see, she's so dumb. She ain't reading everything. Let me look at something real quick. Hold on, y'all. I think they're going to take her butt down. Let's see. Let's go to this page. They're going to take her butt down. Girl, that day when she was supposed to have the meeting, they had the principals from all the schools even. Really? I didn't even see that. They had a girl. They about to take her down. Girl, I did not know that. See, I don't be tapped in like y'all. Girl, that day when she was supposed to have that meeting, they had the principals from all the schools. Girl, shut the front door. I think they getting ready to take her butt down. I just do. I think they about to take her down. Just seeing me. Listen, I think they about to take her butt down. She don't understand what's getting ready to happen. Oh, girl, they probably don't. Oh, girl, they gonna take her butt down. Yeah, they was waiting for her. I know they was waiting for her, but I didn't know all the principals was there. Girl, I think they about to take her down. I know it's John. I know you already know my dilemma with that retarded girl, and I'm sorry for calling her retarded, but she is retarded. Yeah, she refused the meeting since the sheriff was there, and they told her she could not. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Now, her butt got scared when she saw that security guard right there at that door. See, she thought she was going to go up in there and clown on people. And she think that they're going to phone is her protection. They going to get her. They going to get her. These white folks about to get her. Hold on, y'all. Let me move into this other room. My daggone leg hurt. Hold on. Can't sit here. I've been sitting here for an hour, y'all. Just hold on. I got my computer. I am getting ready to, girl, I'm getting ready to shut Miss Peaches down. I think they about to get her. I think they about to get Miss Lady. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Daggone roosters making all that noise. Maybe she would have had a farm and would have got her some peace. She wouldn't be cutting up. She wouldn't be cutting up like this. But no, she want a clown, child. She want to be hood rat. She want to make content. God, dog, that gonna rooster right there sound like in the house. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking up something on my computer. I think they're about to take Miss Lady down. I bet you. I don't want to speak too soon because I don't know. I don't know if it's... Let me turn this light on. It's cool up in here. Let me turn this air up. All right. See, that's why I like coming on live, talking to y'all. Because y'all be knowing way more than I do. Okay. Uh-oh. My bad. Good morning, Shonda. You are right. Shonda? I ain't see no Shonda. You cannot go into these people's school acting a fool. No, you cannot. Shonda, so how are you outraged? But you haven't went to a lawyer, but you will constantly make content like you do. Yeah. Yeah, you right. I think they getting ready to take her down, y'all. I really do. I think they getting ready to take Miss Lady down. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. See, I'm a type person, I don't like her, but I don't like nobody to go through stuff like this. I really don't, especially with her being black, because they getting ready to take her butt down. Ain't no white folks gonna sit up there and put up with nothing like that. And you in the South? Hold on, y'all. My daggone computer done locked up. I think they about to take her butt down. Dang it, my computer done froze up. Hold on, y'all. Dang, just when I come up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's turn this thing back on. She could have put her phone in her purse and still recorded if she was smart about it. But see, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Let me check two things. I think Florida, I'm not sure. If Florida is a one-party state, then she could have done something like that as long as she was talking. But if it's a two-party state where you have to have consent, then she may not have been able to do that. And that's private property, but I don't know what the law is on it being, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the recording policy is. I have to check that out to see what their rule is. Could they legally tell her that she could not record? Because inside of a parent-teacher conference or, you know, a conference like that, students are not present. So, you know, I don't know. Hold on, let me see what the law is in Florida. What does the law say about Florida? Let's see. Florida law recording conversations. In Florida, it is legal to secretly record private conversations without consent of all parties involved. That is due. What about in school settings? Okay, so you can. Wait. This is due to Florida two-party consent law, which require position. Ooh, she can't do it. This is due to Florida's two-party consent law, which requires permission from everyone in the conversation for it to be legally recording. Failing to get consent can result in a first-degree misdemeanor charge, and the recordings may be in a... Girl, so she had no right. Peach is dumb. She dumb. For her to sit up here and teach all these daggone classes, she dumb. Why she ain't look this up? She had no business. Just do a video on it. I don't know if you have and I do a video. Mine gonna be on something different. I ain't doing no long form video. I know y'all do long videos on that. But no, it is definitely illegal. She cannot do that. You gotta have consent for everybody. Girl, she's so daggone dumb. That girl is dumb. She dumb. You cannot go in these. Okay, acting a fool, right, Sandy? She might have written a check. She can't cat girl. She don't might have. She don't wrote a check because she thinks she was smart enough to not talk about the school. I think that was done purposely because she knows she would have talked about that school. They would have came for her, but she figured I can go after this organization, but the school's still gonna get them. They still gonna get her. They still gonna get her. She recorded. She went into them people establishment and she recorded them. What about video recording? Hold on. Let me look at video recording. Cause she videoed those people, video recording conversations. In school. Let's see the employees. She videoed them. Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay, in Florida, which is a two. Ooh, girl, they gonna get her. You don't think they done seen that? They gonna get her. Let me not put this in the atmosphere. They gonna get her. They gonna get her. They probably didn't know about it Friday, but trust me, it's been all weekend, and as many people that she got following her. Girl, as much as these people call up to the school on her behalf, she should have like. And why would you be broadcasting where your kid go to school? You should protect them. Why would you do that? You know these people call and report you. Why couldn't you protect your child in that way? Why you gotta show these people where your kids go to school? Dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy. She ain't had to ruin them kids' life like that. She ain't have to do that. She's stupid. Reba said you can't record. Nope, it's a two-party state. She have to have consent. You sure right, Shonda. Okay, Miss Reba, I didn't know that. That's what the principal said. Dang, see, I don't be listening. That's the ADHD. I like to viz in the middle, not too long, not too short. I know most people like them short form content. And see, for me, short form do well on all platforms. It does not help me out to do long form video on Peach. It don't help because I don't have the time to sit up here and chop up these videos and put them everywhere. I ain't just a YouTuber, y'all. I be everywhere. So, it don't, and I be needing my little TikTok chat and my Facebook chat and my Instagram. I need all of them. She said about them other kids at school. Girl, she's so stupid. In the school settings, I think it's supposed to be, yep. Y'all already knew the answer to that, didn't you? It's an attorney on the failed Facebook page that let us know it's straight slander. What? Oh, they going after. Girl, shut the front door. Girl, shut your daggone mouth. What? What? Oh my God. Them people coming after her. And y'all, she did it to herself. And not only, and then her children, they are going to be girl, she's so stupid. Are you for real? Y'all be in this Peach content, don't you? Girl, I got too much other stuff going on to be sitting here and focus on this girl. They gonna take this girl down. Oh my God, girl. Why would she do an organization like this? Why? Oh my God. Oh, I did not know. Girl, I didn't know this video was from Girl, I did not know this video was from Friday. How slow am I? I was trying to figure out where she got that from. That video was from just Friday. Oh, girl, they gonna take this girl. Oh, they gonna take her down. Oh, my God. You know, they partner with the school. And this organization had nothing to do with them bags at her school. And how does she know that CPS or whatever they call it in the state of Florida weren't responsible for her getting them bags? I mean, she did just get services from them this year. She did. Childcare, free baby stuff. How she know they weren't responsible? How she know they wasn't working with the school? Oh, hey, Miss Betty. Miss Betty, I know you in here. Y'all know Miss Betty having some issues with her phone, but she's here. She's watching. But Miss Betty, let me know when you go to Verizon today to get your phone fixed or whatever. Girl, they know what's going on. Look at here. Look at here. Look what kind of security measures. Only people who have followed this page for more than 24 hours can comment. They turned this on. They was getting a lot of hate on this page. Girl, Peach is in trouble. She in trouble. She is in trouble. Oh my God. That's just wrong. This is wrong, girl. This is wrong what she did. Is many people going hungry in America? This is a Let's see. This week we are feeding 1,353 students in mandatory. Our backpack line for this week looks so good. This is the same food she got, wasn't it? Wasn't that the food that she got in that backpack? But thank you. Dang. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. I saw that. Dang. Folks been calling, emailing the school. Ooh. I don't understand that. It's like she wants something to happen. Oh, girl, no. Girl, yeah, I can't do long form videos either. I lose attention. Keep mine under 30 minutes. Girl, I can't even do 30 minutes now. 5 minutes, that's it. Let me go on and wrap it up in a short amount of time. And for you content creators, make sure you're on all platforms. Don't just sew up YouTube. Go to other platforms. Run your bag up, because y'all know how YouTube fluctuate. The money fluctuate from month to month. But if you monetize on other platforms, you can make it up somewhere else. I may not make money over here, but I may make it up over there on Facebook. I may make it up over there on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok. Run it up and see. I've been slacking for a few months because them daggum chickens got my attention. But I'm about to kick it back up into gear. I can't do long. I ain't no big content creator like the Funky Dinevas and all that other kind of stuff. I don't have the time, or I don't have the money to pay a staff to chop up my daggone videos, to make small videos, to put them everywhere. And I really don't know how to do it, honestly. Peach better have a lawyer money. Girl, with her, she already had. If I have an attorney and I'm a small content creator, that's what you think when you be, and I ain't got that many subscribers, you know what I'm saying? But I still protected myself legally, because if you out here reporting on content, you don't know who gonna come after you. You don't know who gonna. I learned that 2 years ago when I was when they smeared my name on Tasha K. When that stuff I did with Chantel Freeman, baby, I figured that out right there. I need to have me an attorney on that, because Chantel daddy was talking about suing me. Sure did. Talking about he gonna sue me. And he up there telling lies on Tasha K, and she got millions of followers. Talking about, oh, Kimmie's World said me. What? Kimmie's World did not say that. You a daggum lie. You don't even know me, man. You just mad because I put your court documents out there. Anyway. Girl, she should have had an attorney. She should have been had an attorney on deck. She should be paying a retainer all the time. As slick as her mouth is. She going down. Oh, no. Now, how's that going to affect her family? It's already, girl. She don't care nothing about her family. Hi, Kimmy and Miles. Hey, Miss Ann. She don't know. That's the point. Wow, no one knows. Wow. Evictions back-to-back qualifies for the kids to get them black bags. Woo! Period. Peach is race baiting, and it's sad. Girl, they gonna get her. She in the wrong state, baby. That's all I gotta say. You in the wrong state, baby girl. She's in the wrong state to be acting like that. Florida is very prejudiced. It's very prejudiced. I'm telling you. I lived in Florida as a kid. I know. I went to an all-white school. They are very prejudiced. Some portions of Florida is very prejudiced. And she up there where it's where that. Because some of them, those folks got a little corn and stuff. And they make enough to where they try to get away from hood rats like that. She is better than other girl. They gonna get her. This is great organization. Why would she say that? Exactly. She could have recorded her kids giving a bath to someone needy on the street. If she has such a huge problem, she should have shut up, gathered all her information, did all her research. She should have went in there with see, she don't she ain't got nobody intelligent around her. She thinks she the smart lady. But her and Wood should have went in there as a united front. Wood could have just been silent, could have just been there in body. Went there as a united front and let her do the talking. Can't take no attorney up in there. I don't think that would have worked. But they could have been a united front. She can't record. But she should have laid out all the information that she found out and find out why they gave her kids the baths. Let them respond first. And you already know what you're going to say. And then if she needed to take it further, she could have taken it further. But going up in there, acting a plum fool, smearing these people's names, these organizations, these, girl, they gon' I just don't like the name of it, but they do good work. Yeah, because you scared of TikTok? Girl, don't be scared of TikTok. TikTok make good money. It's good money over there at TikTok. The rules are just very strict. They very strict. You just don't, I don't go live because them kids will spit you up and have you about to cry. You think to troll something else on YouTube. They terrible on TikTok, but the money is good on TikTok. And you can grow your platform so easy. I'm at, girl, where am I at? 14,000, 15,000 maybe? Child, I don't know. It's something. It's something up there. It don't take long to grow the platform. It don't. And I didn't grow my platform just on Peach. I was doing a bunch of stuff. Addison, she said, hey, coffee no cream. I did not read your email. Hold on, I'm about to read it right now. Y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all know I got them daggum chickens. They stank itself. Girl, them chickens stank. Let me see. Coffee no cream, email me. Okay, let me see. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm just gonna read it because if I don't do it now, I won't. Okay. Oh. Woo. Oh my God. Aww. Oh, I'm praying for you, Coffee No Cream. I can only imagine what you're going through. I'm praying for you. I'm going to email you. When I get off of this live. Here's what you can do. Addison, she said she thought she voted for the president. Thing she said, girl, the president don't even like her. Especially not her kind. She's the heart of the prejudice land. Girl, yes. Those bigger folks have an assistant. If you can't pay one, go to a local college that has journalism degree and offer internship to students seeking those degrees until you can pay someone. Wow, they sure do have an assistant. Wow. Right. Folks would have loved that. She started out wrong. She should have asked her kids. Asked how her kids were chosen to see if she had a case. And she didn't do that. She did not. She messed up now. She just needs to shut up. Hi, Feronia. You are too slow on the I know. Coffee No Cream, tell you something. Oh, my goodness. My day be so jam-packed. It do. Y'all know I had to take Hayden to school, pick him up, and he do not go to school somewhere close. And then I take care of them daggone chickens. I got 53 chickens. Y'all got them babies in the office, changing water, giving them food. Whew. And y'all know Hammer done made a mess outside, so I got to get out there and clean all that up, girl. Plus do content. But I'm going to get it together. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to do better. Hey, Miss Diana. Girl, Peach is in trouble. Peach is in trouble. But let me run back to this little thing that I was reading. Hold on. Let me see if they're going to kick her butt out. Also, who's to say the kids didn't ask for the bag? Well, according to what Peach said, now I don't know. Thank you, Miss Coffee No Cream. According to what Peach said, and I hadn't verified what she said was true, because, you know, you can't believe everything that fool say, because she lied. But did she ask her kids, did they say something to make them think they need food? You never know what kids say. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what? The way Peach looked like she need she looked like she need a helping hand. She really do. She really do. You don't have to have a lot of money to make sure your kids look nice going to school. Cause shoot, I ain't got a lot of money, but you can care. You can calm them little boys' head. Ain't no reason in the world them kids need to be going to school their head looking like that. Shoot, look, ugh, girl. But the way she is acting, her kids not gonna be honest. They probably listen. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Just like little Gorgeous told her mama. Gorgeous is what, 7 years old, maybe going on 8. Kids that young. You think Kaden don't know nothing about somebody being racist or why would they give me a bag of food? Peach lying. My little boy and Gorgeous are the same age. Ain't nowhere in the world Kaden gonna come home and be like, Mama, they gave us a bag of food, but they didn't give nobody else no bag of food. You lying. Kaden wanna be like, Mama, I got some snacks. They gave me some snacks, Mama, look. Can I eat? Kids don't, she lying. Gorgeous did not say that. Now she grown and everything. Gorgeous ain't say that. She ain't say that. Peach said that. They're sponges and soaking up everything. Girl, you could tell them boys' hair don't get combed. She don't comb them. Don't Wood have a barbershop? Marie, I'm done. Gorgeous did not say that. Peach lied. Gorgeous is the same age as my son. And mind you, Kaden was raised by old people. I'm old, okay? He's been exposed to a lot of things, a lot of adult conversations, knowing how to speak correctly and all that. I ain't talking about like what he's been exposed to, but he's been around older people. I'm almost 49 years old raising her. How old is Kaden? 7. Gorgeous ain't say that. She did not. She lied. Gorgeous ain't say that. My kids would have been like, we got snacks, probably would have ate. You know what I'm talking about? Mama, can I warm up these noodles? Mama, can you cook these noodles for me? She lying. She looks unloved, and she was chosen because of her. That's why she really mad. Yes, Marie, she has put out a clip of him lying to all this stuff. That spent all that money on that daggone barber chair. Girl, that barber chair is expensive. Because my barber had one. Why? She dumb. Peach is dumb. She dumb. Have a great day, everyone. I need some more rest. My pain level is high. I will talk to you later, Kimmy and Miles. All right, Miss Ann, I'm praying for you, girl. Peaches is in the system. Those people see her down there. She's always asking for something, needing nothing but therapy. When the kids see others with a bad, they want one. There you go. Especially with, let's go back and see what was in the bag. Girl, for one, Kaden love noodles. You ain't got to be poor to love noodles. Look at him. Now, they probably don't like the daggone granola bar, but they got a juice box in here. Kaden don't like applesauce, but they got a juice box. Look at the stuff that's in here. Now, that macaroni and cheese, they probably would have kept that. But look at that. They got daggum cereal in there. That instant oatmeal is probably garbage. But they them ramen noodles be hitting right here. And then they got juice. The kid would have loved this, that, maybe the pudding. Some kids might have would have liked the applesauce and that daggum jerk, that beef jerky right there. They would have loved that. And they got some, what's that, peanut butter and jelly on a tortilla shell down. They ain't gonna like that. But this, that, and maybe this, girl, they gonna love that. They gonna want to eat that up. I don't care how much money you got. Kids love noodles. She really made something for nothing, to be honest. It was really not that deep, you know. You're so crazy. The only other ladies got a backpack. Only Peaches kids got the black bag. It probably was given to them because other kids weren't at school. You know what? You probably right. They probably thought they were doing her a favor. Like, we're just gonna give this to them. And the bag was made sure the kids ate over the weekend. It was a snack. He'll take it and be happy. Yep. Mine would have took that. Mine would have taken that. Shoot, I would have wondered why everybody else get a bag. Why my baby ain't get no bag? Now, if we would have been, now, I'm going to tell you something. If we would have been at the school, like, say, at Caden school, they ain't got nothing free at Caden school. You got to pay for everything. But if they had something to where they were given to poor people at the school, maybe not the school he go to now, because they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing like that there. But at the other public school, if Caden would have been the only one with a black little bag, that would have pissed me off. But I wouldn't even mention it to Caden. Caden would be like, Mom, I got a bag. Oh, you did, baby? Let me see your bag. Oh, did the teacher pass it out to everybody? No, I was the only one who got one. Oh, you was? Oh, okay. I would have called up to the school. Hi, can I speak to Principal so-and-so? Okay, I'll hold. Oh, he's not in the office? Would you please tell him that Caden's mother gave my name, called up there? Would you tell him to give me a call back? If he wouldn't have gave me a call back, I would have went up to the school or either called the next morning, set up an appointment, try to find out. I appreciate y'all for giving me the bags or whatever, but I just wanted to know, like, what was the reason behind the bags? And with, you know, how did you all select who received the bag? Then you can go into that. Not, why did y'all get my kid? Why was my kid the only black person with a bag? Or why was he the only one? No, how did you select it? Because now I want to know. Dummy. Dummy. During the summer, she was getting bags. They just carry on from the summer. Oh, for real? And she got mad at her kids and I get the backpacks. I wouldn't understand being upset if your child was allergic to any of those foods. That bad was, okay, I read that. During the summer, okay, I read that. Or they raised their hands, man, it was an extra bad. They probably did. Why was the criteria so you can understand it? Exactly. You don't just automatically, you don't give them the bait. You don't say, oh, my kid was the only one. You don't even let them know you got that information. You say, okay, I just want to know, how did y'all select the children? Girl, that girl's stupid. She know what she doing though. Because I read in the comments, somebody had made a comment on somebody's post saying that her views was low anyway. Said Peach's views was low. She needed this to happen because she done got back in the algorithm. And I know she have. Let me see. First she said the kids were taken out of the class and given the bags. Then she said that her daughter came in from recess and was on her desk and the kids were asking questions. She lying. She lying, and the truth ain't in her. I said the first meal was given with the backpack. They were low. She usually get 9.5 minutes. She was down to 8.2 million. Dang. That lady has a husband and a lot of children. She's a phenomenal nothing. Can make her embarrassed if you ever watch her. I'm going to tell you, your views was low and she was lost. Yeah, I know. I'm going to tell you something about. That's why I could never understand, how can you teach classes on social media and you can't even keep your TikTok active. You keep losing your monetization. You keep losing your monetization because of the content. You should know the guidelines. That tell you right there she don't read. I ain't lost my monetization. Oh, hold on. Let me run through this, y'all. I think the school gonna do something with her today. Y'all mark my word. I think something is coming. I think something is coming. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. If I find it, I think they getting ready to do something. Hold on, y'all. Go on, get up, Carter. Me? Go potty. She don't care. She feel like she bigger than the program. Yeah, you ain't bigger than the program. She bigger than the program. Her views are 8.8 million right now. They took her at 1.1 million page on TikTok. Dumb dumb. The Felt said after the first bath, they received black baths with their food because the years in the past, the baths were clear or they were being able to see through them. Let me see. Y'all, I'm reading the daggone school handbook. I think they about to get rid of her butt. Cause y'all know when you be when you clown, these white people get you with the rules and the guidelines. They gonna get her behind. They gonna get her, and I hate to say it, the kids are gonna be lost in the sauce. Okay, requirements for school dress. They gonna get them. School uniforms, communication. Let's see, they are going to get her. Yeah, they said. Dang, compliance. That's uniforms. When you lose a TikTok, can you get it back? Not the one you lost. If you lost it, I ain't never lost no TikTok. But we're already stereotyped as not. You show. Listen, and her kids already got a problem with reading, and this did not happen overnight. You know, when Kaden was in the first grade last year, you know if your child can read, if he's having a problem by the work that he's bringing home, by the grades that's come on. These kids don't get up to the 4th and 5th and 6th grade and you not know that there is a problem with reading. First grade is one of the most crucial years. First grade. If they got a problem in the first grade, they're going to have problems at every other grade. Trust me. She been trying to get it back. They banned her, blocked all of her phones. She can't even appeal it. The parent will know. Sure will. She knew. Talking about, oh, I just found out my kids can't read. You been on they can't read. If you read them with them every day, you know they can't read. I read with Kaden every single day. On the way to school, coming home from school, at night. If he can't, if he don't know his daggone sight words, come on now. I know something wrong. She ain't taking no time with him. Peach don't think she's embarrassed. Let me see. I know I'm embarrassed, so how do you think they feel? Girl, I'm embarrassed for her too. Ooh, just think if your mama looked like Peach going up to the school like that. No, she said they've been telling her for years, especially gorgeous teacher. She didn't care. She just didn't do anything. Why does she? For years, gorgeous is just in the 2nd grade. It ain't been that many years. Why did she let her move on? How did she get moved on to the next? Let me tell you something. Kaden was in the 1st grade last year, right? Went to public school. We got over to the private school, and the principal suggested, she said, I suggest we do another curriculum than public schools. We use the Abeka program. I suggest that you hold him back the 1st year. I suggest you hold him back because this program is way different than public school system. Cool. I made a choice. A lot of people in my comment area was like, no, don't hold him back. No, first grade is crucial. And I'm glad I did. It's the best choice that I ever made. You know why? Because he's picking up things. His reading is, girl, Kaden is doing so well. So freaking well. She should have never pushed her children on to the next grade. She should have held their butt back until they met the requirements. And just because you pass don't mean you need to go to the next level. Stay your butt back. That's what I don't understand. All her kids getting passed on, speaking and reaching up. But see, with this, that's what I don't understand either. How are they passing them? Because they go to this Magnus. I would think it's what, a magnet, a charter school. It's a little different than public school system. I don't know what it is, but you would think they would really care. And they have a lot of different programs for these children. Now I do, I just, yeah, I don't get this one. This don't make sense. I would be ashamed of my mom. She is out of control. I sure would. I'd be like, please don't go up to the school. Please, please. I ride a school bus. Here in Georgia, they had some BS, No Child Left Behind, and was passing kids to the next grade when they would have stayed back. That ain't no good. Those teachers in her age not communicate. No, it's not. But that's Peach's fault. That's Peach's fault, because she get. Now, I don't know what they do in other states, but I know with Caden, I get papers every single day. His test papers, I have to sign his test papers every week. I know what's going on. If I'm going over his assignments that he's doing every day, and the teacher tell you, hey, look, run through his paperwork, find out what he's missing on the worksheets in class, and help him with that. She ain't had to physically do it. She could have paid a service to do it. Remember, she the rich white woman with the money. She could have paid a service to do it. I did it, and I'm broke. I did it. My tutor went over Caden's work every single day. He went out there. They try to work with Pete, but she just don't do anything. She's stupid. The school cannot be blamed. She's the parent. You sure right. Girl, who said that? Sheila, you are absolutely right. It is not, listen, the school can only do so much. But you're going to have to work as a parent. You have to care. And once that school know you care, they treat you differently. Now, if you're going to a school like Caden going, I don't really have to do anything for Caden. We pay enough daggone money. Well, I pay enough money to where all we got to do is read every single day. The teacher is doing her job, but she getting paid a pretty good penny. We pay a lot of money for that boy to go to school there. And guess what? It's working. It's working. It's way different than public school. Way different. My nephew is going to be 15 and it's in the 7th grade. They just keep passing him on. Oh my God. Are you for real? Oh, dang. That's messed up. I paid $500 at the teacher's store for Hooked on Phonics. My son became an excellent reader. Wow. That is good. Those phonics are everything. Like, the stuff Caden is learning now, public school didn't even teach him that. That's why I tell everybody, you ain't got to make a lot of money to invest in your kids, because I don't make a lot. But I spend every dime that I had to make sure that my son has what he needs. I spent every dime that I have, y'all. I'm telling you, that's the first thing that I make sure get paid. Before I buy anything, before I buy chicken feed, I'm going to make sure that boy tuition is paid up, because I see what it's doing for him. And if you invest in your kids now, when they get older, like to my daughter's age, you'll raise these chemical engineers, you'll raise these doctors, you'll raise a scientist or whatever. You'll raise those type, or even, they ain't even got to have a big job like that. You can raise somebody who is an entrepreneur or a coder or some type of programmer or something like that. Because trust and believe, they got the white folks with some money. They are learning way differently in these private schools and these homeschool programs Their vocabulary, since Kaden has gone to this other school, his vocabulary is different. Girl, the stuff he be saying, me and my mama be looking at each other like, what? Okay then. Okay then. Education is very important. CPS asked, did she want counseling? She said no, but would take swimming lessons. Girl, she's stupid. Them kids need to be in counseling, and she need to be in it too. Something is wrong with her. All her people ain't at home. She need counseling. The teacher gave Pete some phonics for gorgeous. She just didn't use it. Yeah, sure do be teaching them phonics in kindergarten. But now I'm not talking about the kids, so I don't want nobody to think that. But they could possibly have some learning deficiencies. That don't mean they can't learn, though. You just got to work extra hard to find ways to teach them. That's Peach's problem. Peach should have been at home, or if she couldn't do it, she could have had a tutor come in and tutor them kids. But no, why in the world do a 7-year-old, because when I look at Gorgeous, I look at my little boy. Why you get that little girl? That little girl was falling asleep a year ago on her cell phone. What you doing with a cell phone? Why you ain't outside playing? All of them got electronics and cell phones and tablets. I got an extra cell phone I can give Kaden. Kaden don't have that cell phone. He get on a tablet every now and then. He can be on all the, he got a Nintendo Switch, all that. Girl, I don't be concerned about charging that kind of stuff. I want him to learn, read, go outside, be creative, use your brain. Girl, all this electronic and you can't read. Oh, we got a problem. Oh, we got a problem. Oh, you want to get on your phone and play a game and you can't even read? Baby, it's too many apps to help. ABC Mouse Reading app like that. Help is there. You just have to want to invest in the education. Remember, she got the money, y'all. Money provides you access. She has the money. And if I can find places here in this little old bitty town of Mississippi, Florida have way more money than Mississippi. Mississippi is the poor state. She definitely can find it in Florida, around there in Manatee County. They probably got a lot of tutors. And she going to take them to the Sylvan Learning Center. Girl, the Sylvan Learning Center is expensive. She could have had a private tutor. Girl, just dumb. Education is an investment. It sure is. Let me see. Addison hooked on phones is great. When the kids was out of school during the COVID, told my God, kids mom to order a speak and spell. I agree, coffee, no cream. I need to really say the public school since our private school since aren't seen as good. Wow. Some private school did. Wow. You know what? Here in Mississippi, our public school system in North Mississippi is really, really bad. We don't have magnet schools. We don't have any of that. We got the public, well, we got the city schools and we got the county schools. They are bad. They are, you know they bad when white people have pulled their children out and started to homeschool. I told y'all this about a week ago, that I saw one of the white guys that I used to compete with to get in the line first. Y'all know that mess I used to do. Be the first one to pick up Kaden. I'll be there 3 hours early. But I was talking to him, and he was telling me how bad public school system is. The people I go to church with told me they've pulled their kids out of school and they started to homeschool them using the Becca program. And I'm like, dang, I thank God I pulled my son out. I just didn't think I was smart enough to homeschool Kaden. I didn't want to be, I ain't gonna say I ain't smart enough, but I just know how hard that first grade work was last year. And I was just like, well, I cannot do this. Like, what? Y'all remember the struggles we had doing that daggone homework? And I'd be like, how you do this? I was like, no, you're right. She doesn't take the time to get them tested. She don't. I really think they have some learning deficiencies. I do. I think they have learning deficiencies. That's just me. Instead of twerking and kicking all over the place, teach your kids. And even if she can't, let me tell you something. Even if she can't, even if she feel like, okay, I got to get out here and make this money, you spending it on everything else, spend it on your children. Have somebody pick those kids up. Wood can't do it all. Wood ain't even bright himself. He ain't bright. All Wood for is good for is cleaning, cooking, and he ain't bright. He not. He can't teach them kids, but she can pay for a service. She can pay for somebody to come in to make sure when they get in from school, they get their little snack or whatever, and then you straight to do homework and tutoring. Yeah. Let's see. My 3-year-old granddaughter at some point, Kimmy. I'm going to send you a video of her, and she's not in daycare. She attended. Oh, Reba, that's good. Don't put her in daycare either. Don't do it. Coffee, those babies are our future. They are. She felt her kids had too many back-to-back. You know what? Pour into your son. Do you think you can do that for 9 kids? No way is he meant. No, you physically can't do it. But remember, she got all this money. Baby, she brag about how much money she made. And I look at my little bitty income, and if I can do it on my little poor income, what can she do making the money she made? Going out there buying all that stuff she buying, it ain't important because it ain't going to last forever. She should have been invested in all those kids, and she got black boys. Girl, we used to a Becca program here. You're right, Sheila. Atlanta is all about the area, and you, okay, when it comes to school, because baby, some schools are horrible. I did homeschool, but child worked from home, and homeschool wasn't working. Homeschool is a job. It is a job. It's not easy. It is not easy. When I listen to these white mamas who homeschool their kids, girl, it is a job. Although homeschool children don't have to go to, like, they don't do schoolwork all day. It's maybe, what, about 3.5 hours a day? But it's a job, though. Because you got to expose them to different things, different functions, like taking them different places, getting with different homeschool groups and stuff. Girl, that was just too much for me. I said, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. They're already prejudiced here. They ain't going to want no black woman in homeschool. Yeah, that ain't going to work. Why haven't Wood been helping? Listen, I can't answer that. And her grandpa owns a daycare center. Oh, that is sweet. I can't answer that. All I know is Wood do a really good job cleaning and stuff, but she should have allowed him to have his car wash. Because every man don't want to do no social media. Anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and get off here. I got 12 minutes before I have to wake up Kaden. I need to go check on these roosters. I do peach content, but y'all know I got these daggum chickens out here. Hello, it's too scared. He gonna be cheating. I don't know. Girl. But let me get off here, y'all. Yes, they was having a museum outing, and I needed to work. Yeah, they always be having them outings. Hey, Linda C, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Y'all, listen, y'all content creators, y'all go and check to see if they go get a kick out of school. I'm going to be watching today. I'm sure going to be watching. Something going to go down today. It's going down today. The white folks ain't going to put up with Peach. She has enough money to hire the best tutors for her kids. She sure do. What's up, David? She really do. Listen, it's going down. So y'all keep watching now. Something going down today. It's going down. But I'm going to talk to y'all later, all right? Have a good day. Y'all have a better one. Bye.